Next skill set we're using for coping today is how to handle conflict. Not my favorite topic either sometimes. Conflict can be very difficult, where sometimes we overreact, sometimes we underreact, sometimes we'll avoid. Conflict can be tricky. What I want to offer today is a very simple skill that I know you can do that helps organize what you're thinking, what you're feeling, and what you think you need. Okay? I know when conflict arises, we sometimes get really lost in what we're feeling, and then we start saying things we don't really mean to say. We get very judgmental and critical, and we get into communication snars that we don't like to get into. And this skill really helps to communicate in or around conflict. And the way this works is real simple, is it helps you address a very specific situation or behavior you want to address. And this is called the WIN formula. WIN. And it isn't so much that you win or win the argument, is that you win for yourself of what you're trying to express. Conflict arises, emotions get escalated, and when they get escalated, we don't think the way we wish to, and we say the wrong things. And we're trying to avoid that here. So here's a structured way in how to address or confront something or someone in an assertive manner, not an aggressive manner. Okay? And here's the basic format. W stands for when. When you, and you describe specifically that behavior, like when you call me that derogatory name, I feel, and you express what you feel, I feel disrespected and hurt. N is next time I need you to not use words like that when you're angry. I need you to talk respectfully and clearly and not use those words. So when you, I feel, next time I need. Kind of simple. Hard to remember sometimes. That's why it's good to practice this with other situations that maybe aren't so emotional. When you, I feel, next time I need. Now, in the WIN formula, you can add some explanation. I know for people when they get to the part of expressing I feel, you can take that time to elaborate on with because. You can say, I feel upset. And it really upsets me because it reminds me of a certain time when I was called that, and it really spun me into a really deep state of emotions and is really unproductive, or something like that. It helps people understand us sometimes. See, when you use the WIN formula, it's not in a way of accusation, it's not in a way of being judgmental or being offensive. It's speaking in a controlled, orderly manner that's clear. When you, I feel next time. How now, here's the last part of it. When you get to the next time I need, you may want to include a consequence at the end that you can really enforce. So next time you curse at me like that, you may want to put down a boundary you can do. I am going to walk away and not talk to you for a day. Or I am going to remove myself immediately when you talk like that and come back and you can come back to me when you calm down. So think about that as well. When you, I feel, next time. I hope that helps in trying to communicate during conflict. The WIN formula.